Look at him, he is a force of nature. There is a reason why he's holding the gold. As of late, I've been talking a lot about Carlo Cannon's momentum, but look at Mike Petersen. He is a wet dream of a champion. He is the man that you want holding your title and representing your company. And yes, he has held the title for 550 days plus, but is that an empty claim considering he's been out of the country for so long? I think tonight we're going to find it. Who is really the champion?
For one whole year, everybody here has waited for this match. All the speculation, all the words, everything, all the hype. It ends right here at Ballroom Brawl, and this is going to be insane, Andy.
Travis, I've been waiting all evening to ask you something. I've got to be honest with you, I am scared. I am scared for Carlo Cannon. I think he might have overlooked something. I remember in a previous interview almost that Carlo Cannon was threatened by Sebastian Walker. Sebastian Walker says, you sign this title match, you are signing your career away. Has Sebastian Walker got designs on ending Carlo Cannon's career right here tonight?
This crowd are going absolutely ballistic for their hero Carlo Cannon. And I can't believe we are finally seeing it. Petersen, Cannon, Ballroom Brawl. We're here now, Andy.
I'll tell you one thing, Thornbury is on fire tonight. But Travis, answer my question. Do you think Petersen is going to try and end the career of Carlo Cannon?
I don't think Petersen knows another way, Andy. This guy hurts people. This guy is an absolute freak of nature. Oh, and a slap to Carlo Cannon. Oh, here we go.
Carlo
Here we go.
Cannon. Emotions getting the best of him there, and now both men are rolling around. This could be a very ugly fight.
This title match is underway. Petersen beating down on Cannon outside the rope.
You know what? Carlo Cannon has managed to build this amazing momentum in the last year. He has got to ride this momentum. He's got to ride the fan support, because Mike Petersen, he is the perfect specimen. As far as I'm aware, has no major injuries. Excellent cardio conditioning, and he's built like a brick shithouse. I mean, the man looks like an absolute
Petersen just threw over the guardrail. Cannon has worked his whole life for this match.
Well, I think referee Edwin Lay is going to earn his paycheck here tonight.
I can't see a thing.
I can't see an absolute thing either. The crowd, the air is thick with smoke, and the crowd is thick with anticipation for a winner here tonight. All I can hear in the distance is the sound of chopping and wooing.
That's exactly right. Carlo Cannon has fought his whole life for this, but he has one thing standing in his way, and that's 546-day title reign of Mike Petersen.
That's a hell of a long reign, don't get me wrong, but do you think it's...
I'm going to get to higher ground here, Andy.
Okay, no problem, Travis. Are you all right up there, Travis?
I'm all right. They're fighting right by the stairs here. Oh! I just seen Cannon thrown! I just seen Cannon's legs thrown, I think.
This is more intense than the last time I accidentally put raspberry jam on my damn scone. This is an intense war between two men who truly deserve to be the champion of MCW. But there's only room for one at the top of the mountain.
Well, this match is out in the crowd. It is impossible to see anything from our vantage point here, Andy.
You can see now why it's standing room only here at the Thornbury Theatre. I mean, everyone wanted to see this. Everybody, every Facebook follower, every website video. So every single fan wants to be here tonight to see who is the #1 man in Australian wrestling.
Well, Petersen, Cannon comes back to the ring, and it looks like Cannon has the advantage here. He's got to keep it that way. He's got to keep it. This is your moment, Carlo Cannon. Come on.
This is not a night of wrist locks and headlocks and technical takedowns. This is a battle, and Carlo Cannon will fly.
Oh,
that's the momentum. That's the momentum I was talking about. Carlo Cannon has been like a lightning bolt coming into this match, and he's got to maintain that momentum if he's going to keep Mike Petersen down on the ground. Off the ropes. Oh, beautiful thrusting kick right into the larynx there, and there's the cover. That was only a 1.5. This is a long road ahead for Carlo Cannon.
No one has come within a bull's roar of Mike Petersen since he won that title. But if one guy can do it, it's Carlo Cannon.
The fans are definitely behind Carlo Cannon tonight. Big shoulder in the midsection. And Cannon's going to fly again. Could he be going to the well once too often? Possibly.
Petersen for such a strong man. He's so quick. He saw what Cannon was doing there. Cannon is very dangerous when he's on that top right, and he squashed him. That's what that guy does. He's an absolute powerhouse.
Well, Edwin Lay there is doing the 10 count. However, Mike Petersen, say what we said about him. He is a fighting champion. He wants to pin Carlo Cannon. He doesn't want there to be any doubts tonight. He just wants to beat Carlo Cannon and prove that this imaginary sort of fictional champion of the people is just that, and that he is the true one top alpha dog here in MCW.
Cannon has to beat Petersen. Petersen doesn't have to beat Cannon. That's the stipulation in a title match, and that's why Cannon got to give it everything he's got. And at the moment, Petersen just too strong, too powerful.
Now Petersen dropping Carlo on the guardrail right there. That's unforgiving steel, ladies and gentlemen.
And the crowd filled with boos for Mike Petersen.
Well, they do not appreciate a champion who leaves the country and then just swans off and goes training with Lance Storm. They want a champion like Carlo Cannon. Carlo Cannon, he is a natural born leader. He is loved by the fans, respected by everyone backstage. And what's more, he is training the next generation of wrestlers at his Vicious Pursuit Wrestling School. This is a man who generally cares about the business. Meanwhile, to Mike Petersen and his manager, Sebastian Walker, it's all business. It's all about the dollar, bling, bling, y'all. And that's all they care about.
Well, you bring up Sebastian Walker, and he has played a part in a lot of matches we've seen. You see him clubbing him along. Petersen hires Sebastian Walker for this exact reason, for the big matches, to get that edge, get that support, as obviously the crowd are really behind Carlo Cannon.
You know, it's very easy to overlook a manager, Sebastian Walker. He takes care of all the nitty-gritty, all the contracts, and organises his training sessions.
Look at the strength of Petersen. Sorry to cut you off.
That's all right. I mean, let's be honest. That was a deadlift, gut wrench, suplex. That is the kind of athlete we're talking about here.
Every time I see our MCW champion, Mike Petersen, he surprises the hell out of me. This guy is so strong. He is superhuman.
Absolutely. Look at his muscles. Look at his ligaments. They look like elevator cables.
Cannon fighting back here. Oh, big roundhouse kick. No, Petersen's caught him.
Big German suplex. Big release German, and that will do a lot of damage.
1 second can change so much in professional wrestling. If Cannon had hit that roundhouse kick, it'd be Petersen laying out on the mat. But instead, Petersen saluting the crowd.
Mike Petersen with the cover and the kick out.
Some people would say that Petersen has the right to be egotistical. He's held the championship for a record-breaking amount of time. But I just don't like the guy. I don't like what his fabric is, Andy.
You know what? You don't have to like him. Because at the end of the day, I've described him as the perfect storm of MCW. And the reason I say that, because he comes in, he destroys everything, and then he hits it with an F5 and he takes it home. Carlo Cannon has got to watch out for that F5 tonight, because if Petersen hits it, that's it. That's all she wrote. No one has kicked out of that F5.
Petersen cannot underestimate Carlo, going for the pin there with 1 foot on his chest, and Carlo's fighting back.
The fans literally injected life into Carlo Cannon. The fans are, my God, the fans are so emotionally invested in this match here tonight. This has to be the biggest main event in MCW history.
Oh, he got the foot up. Cannon got the foot up. Petersen's down.
He managed to get his foot up in the face of a raging bull. And he misses the raging bull this time. Carlo Cannon, big stinger-like splash in the corner. Now he launches him out.
Mike Petersen always, since he's won that title.
Oh, belly to belly.
Oh! Threw him halfway across the ring.
How do you catch an athlete like Carlo Cannon and just effortlessly launch him across? 2, 3. Well, there's the kick out right there by Carlo Cannon. Listen, Cannon has waited a whole year for this. There's no way he's just going to let it slide by. He's not going to take the pin, just because. He's going to be there till the very bitter end.
This crowd getting behind Carlo Cannon as Mike Petersen wraps them huge arms around the torso. Oh, here's a pin.
Look at Mike Petersen with that deadly death lock of a grip right there, squeezing in tight, rolling in for the covers. And Carlo Cannon is just fading away.
He's just sucking the life out of him here. Carlo Cannon's got to get to his feet. He's got to get out of this hold.
Oh. You know what, the MCW Championship, it's so important to the landscape of Australia. I said it before, but the previous champion who held that is now in the WWE. That's how important it is. You win this thing, you get noticed around the world.
The crowd are chanting, but I don't know if it's going to do any good. I think Carlo Cannon's out, Dandy.
One more arm. If that drops one more time, Petersen wins this thing.
No. Oh, no.
No, he's up.
There's life in Carlo Cannon. Come on, Carlo. Oh, this crowd wheeling him to his feet. And Mike Petersen, the look on his face is priceless. What do I have to do? He thought he had Cannon out.
Petersen was desperate to hold on, but Carlo Cannon, with those open palms, slaps to the face, finding out off the ropes.
Drop kick by Petersen.
Drop kick.
And Cannon outside the ring with that scumbag Sebastian Walker.
Sebastian Walker applauding his man, and looks like he's mocking Carlo Cannon out here. Oh, look at Mike Petersen, got time to flex that spectacular sculpted chest of yours.
Oh, Petersen through the ropes. He's got Sebastian Walker though, Andy.
Sebastian Walker just ate his own client.
Carlo Cannon gets out of the way, and Sebastian Walker, take that.
Tell you one thing, Sebastian Walker really was in the wrong place at the wrong time. This could be the big mistake that swings the pendulum of momentum back to Carlo Cannon.
Cannon do this before.
Cannon's going for it himself.
Oh my goodness, AD!
You will believe that an Australian can fly.
It is the reasons like that this crowd love Carlo Cannon, but that's got to take it out of him as well, Andy.
Well, he's all heart, he's all passion, but could that have been foolish? Edwin Lay now will be issuing a no standing 10 count for the outside of the ring.
Both men sprawled out on that floor.
That is too close.
We could have a double count out here, Andy.
Looks like a car crash out there. 3 victims, all wiped out at the moment.
Look at Sebastian Walker like a weasel. Wheeling Petersen to get up.
We're up to an 8 count. We're up to an 8 count. Petersen and Carlo Cannon, they've got to get back in the ring.
Whoever gets in the ring first here, it's going to be a massive advantage. And they're both getting at the same time. Cannon's end as well. We're going to reset. We're going to press the reset button here, Andy.
Both men want this so bad, but look at them. Neither of them can barely stand. It was do and die. They both launched themselves with reckless abandonment over the top rope, and now
it's blow for blow here. Who can knock who off their feet first? That's what's up for grabs here.
Who is going to win this? Is it going to be the superior athlete, Mike Petersen, or is it going to be Carlo Cannon? Is he finally going to cash in the ultimate check and become MCW champion? Oh, Carlo Cannon now off the ropes. He ricochets and big body splash, and there's a drop kick.
And this is where Carlo Cannon's at his best.
Do you know what?
He's got the crowd on his side and he's so quick. He's going up top.
Cannon's like the juggernaut. You give him the slightest bit of momentum. Walker!
Sebastian Walker!
Oh, piss off, Walker!
Sebastian Walker! I don't think Cannon got all of that because of that weasel, Sebastian Walker.
Well, Sebastian Walker managed to keep his clients in the game right there. So in that regard, it was an excellent maneuver, but I appreciate why you're upset. I want to see who the best man is, and I generally don't believe that an athlete of the caliber of Mike Petersen needs Sebastian Walker to interfere in his contest.
Oh, I can feel a super kick warming up here, Eddie. He's just waiting. Petersen's going to get to his feet.
If Petersen turns around, and Petersen, like a flying log, has just wiped out Cannon. 2, 3.
He Petersen's so quick, so powerful.
Oh, and then Sebastian
Cannon didn't
Walker.
see that coming.
Sebastian Walker was just arguing with the referee. He was convinced it was a free. I mean, it was a hell of an impactful lariat clothesline, but actually, Carlo Cannon did kick out just after 2. Who wants this more? Who wants it more? Come on. Mike Petersen now preparing for an F5.
Oh, Cannon's out. Oh, he caught the super kick.
Going for another German. He knows how to throw those things. Big back suplex. No, launches over the top rope. Now, off the ropes. Power slam.
Could that be it? 1, 2.
That snap power slam was not enough.
The stakes could not be higher. This is for the MCW Championship. What a match here at the Thornbury Theatre. Come on, Cannon. He's going up top, Andy.
You know what? Carlo Cannon loves to go up top. Could he be making a risk here? Should he be making a risk? But I suppose if you're going against somebody of the caliber of Petersen, you need to take the risks.
Petersen knew he was going for Cash Money Millionaire then, and he's got up to his feet. Oh, Sebastian Walker once again. Get out.
Knew that was going to happen. He managed to kick him off. Petersen. Petersen rolls through.
Strength.
Oh, no way. F5. This is it. Petersen's going to ring his bell.
Cannon's kicked out.
Oh, wait. He looks like he caught him. He went for another Karana. Powerbomb. Into the corner.
God damn it.
Big powerbomb. Big sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, Andy!
Look at Petersen! He cannot believe it! Petersen cannot believe it!
I'd almost thrown away my mic. I thought that was it, Andy! Cannon has 5 left in him.
Carlo Cannon has waited a whole year for his opportunity. I honestly think you're going to have to hit him with a car to be able to pin him here tonight. Oh, look at the frustrations. Petersen's frustrations are just blowing over now. Big clubbing blows to the face. And the fans of Thornbury cannot help but respect both men.
Petersen looking around. He doesn't know what to do. He's speeding Sebastian Walker. Oh, now he's going to go for a super kick. That's Carlo Cannon's move.
Well, this is a mid-take. How embarrassing would this be for Carlo Cannon to fall to a super kick from Petersen? Oh! He beat him to the punch! He beat him to the punch! 1, 2, go!
Oh my God! Cannon beating him to the punch. Mike Petersen has run out of moves. He doesn't know what to do. He's coming up with Carlo Cannon's move now.
That was a 2.9999 recurring. That was incredible. Carlo Cannon beat Petersen to the punch. But Petersen, he's not going to let go of the championship. I just don't think.
Oh, he's pointing to the top rope.
He's never going to let go.
He's pointing to the top rope. Here we go. Petersen looking around. Every man that has fallen before Carlo Cannon was miles out by now. Cannon doesn't know what to do. Oh no.
Petersen with a climbing suplex from the top rope. He's got
1, 2.
He's Look, both men are hitting each other with big moves after big moves. Somebody's going to break. Something has to break. And if it's not either of the men, it's going to be the ring.
This is, can I remind everyone, this is for the biggest prize of them all, the MCW Heavyweight Championship. Petersen looking at Walker, saying, what the hell do I have to do to beat this guy? The Carlo chants deafening here at the Thornbury Theatre. Can it be enough?
Oh, Mike Petersen says, this is it. He's had enough, and he just spits in the face of the #1 contender.
Oh, super kick! Super kick! He's going to the top, Andy.
What a big monstrous super kick. And Carlo Cannon will fly from the heavens.
Cash Money Millionaire!
1, 2. Oh, no way.
Sebastian Walker.
Oh, come on. Edwin Lay needs to kick him out of ringside. He just interfered once again. We had a new MCW Heavyweight Champion.
That weasel Sebastian Walker just cost Carlo Cannon the title. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Andy.
Okay, Travis, calm down. You need a Horlicks or something. Oh, F5!
no.
F5! Oh, no!
No!
Not this way!
Damn it.
Not this way! Come on, no! Kick out! Kick out! Kick out! He kicked out!
Oh my God! Carlo Cannon, come on!
I have been involved in wrestling for the best part of 20 years. I have never seen a title match this intense. I have never seen a man with as much heart, desire, as much sacrifice as Carlo Cannon. Mike Petersen is wrestling the devil himself.
This crowd, it is hard to explain the noise that is coming from this crowd. Sebastian Walker thought he'd won it for his champ.
Every time the fans chant, I can feel the ground vibrate. It's just pure, undiluted, unadulterated passion, the likes of which only Carlo Cannon can inspire from people.
Well, Petersen picking him up by the mohawk. What's he got to do here? One more move and it could be it, Andy.
Well, he's going in from the top rope, it looks like, and that might be what he's got to do to finally end Carlo Cannon's persistence. He's got to drop him big and heavy from the top rope.
Carlo Cannon can't have much left. I love the guy's heart, I love the guy's spirit, but that will only get you so far. And what's Mike Petersen doing here, Andy?
My goodness, it looks like a top rope F5. Oh, this is going to be it. If he hits this, it's good night, Irene. Oh, but
Carlo's got out of it.
Cannon, like a cat, leaps to his feet.
Oh,
big
super
super
kick.
kick.
Oh, he's gone to the top. Oh, Sebastian Walker, take that as a
Travis, I think this is going to be the cherry on the top of the
Cash
cake.
Money Millionaire.
1, 2, 3.